What is going on, Fam Jam, and welcome to another Yeehaw or Hellnaw right here at Georgia. Today is day 14 of our album exploration through Luke Combs's The Way I Am, and this is I Ain't No Cowboy, and that is ain't. It's not I'm not, it's I ain't. Okay, so like I said, it's day 14, so if you haven't checked out the first 13, or if this is the first one you've clicked on, go back and look at 1 through 13 to know where we are in the album, kind of the roller coaster we're on, and it starts with Back in the Saddle. So that's number 1, and it should lead you through 2 through 13, because today's 14. So let's go ahead and check out this official studio video, I Ain't No Cowboy, number 14, day 14 of the album exploration, The Way I Am. Fam Jam, let's go. Slower song again.
Well, I knew the day I met her, one day I'd have to forget her, but that didn't stop me from trying to hold her like river holds the rain. She always wanted wide open spaces, and I tried my best to tame, but I would have been better off breaking a herd of wild mustangs. I ain't no cowboy, but I wish I was. We'd have rode off together in the setting sun, instead of watching her ride right out of my life.
So another kind of breakup song kind of feel, maybe a short-term relationship breakup. Another slower one. Man, this is just pulling at the heartstrings, I'm telling you. But interesting here, I actually really like this shirt because those are cassette tapes. And there is just a generation that will know what those are and a full generation that will have no clue. But the shirt he's got on is cassettes of what's used to put into a tape deck into cars. So before CDs and before Bluetooth and before USB and before all that stuff, you had cassette tapes. And only the OGs know the correlation between those and a number 2 pencil. I'm just saying. Let's see what this is.
If I could have roped her heart back in, I could have been what she needed when she saddled up and she kicked up a cloud of dust. I ain't no cowboy, but now I wish I was. If I could have been more like John Wayne, well, I could have found a way to make her stay. But she was a Lori darling, looking for a Gus McCrae. And at the end of the day, I ain't no cowboy, but I wish I was. We done rode off together in the setting sun, instead of watching her ride right out of my life. If I could have roped her heart back in, I could have been what she needed when she saddled up and she kicked up a cloud of dust. I ain't no cowboy, but damn, I wish I was.
So one of the things that I'm noticing throughout the album that he is incorporating more is a lot more sustained notes, especially going into the bridge where you're going to get a musical interlude or anything. Those long-lasting notes that are probably at the end of every 4th line is something that I don't recall in some of his earlier stuff, so he's really incorporated that into this album.
No, I ain't no cowboy, but I wish I was. We done rode off together in the setting sun, instead of watching her ride right out of my life. If I could have roped her heart back in, I could have been what she needed when she saddled up and she kicked up a cloud of dust. I ain't no cowboy, now I wish I was.
right, so another kind of breakup song to it. She's leaving. If I was something different, this being a cowboy. If I was just a little bit different, maybe I could go with her. Maybe I could stay. That is where this is at. So while we're putting a label cowboy to it, this is a relationship that one person is a little stagnant and one person wants to continue to grow. And so the person that grows moves on, and you wish you could be the not stagnant person, but he knows enough about himself that that's what he is. So while we're putting a label of a cowboy on there, I think this is very applicable to a bunch of different things than just the situation. Also, extremely different in song approach than Wish I or Should Have Been a Cowboy from Toby Keith, because that was very much more upbeat to it. That piano interlude you're getting. And again, I'm starting to notice you're getting those long sustained notes, maybe a repetition in lyrics where I don't recall that in some of his earlier music. So he's incorporated that into the music in this particular album. It's like every fourth line, it may be every even line, but you're getting those longer sustained notes, especially right before the bridge happens. And now I've listened to enough of the songs, I'm starting to see a little bit of a pattern of what he wanted to do on the album. And that's one thing that's standing out to me. Also, a ton of emotion. I really thought we would hit another kind of upbeat, just kind of a fun kick-in song enjoyed by now. So we're really pushing the emotional envelope and keeping that vulnerability open, especially through 14. I think we've had 2, maybe 3 with that super upbeat, kind of lighthearted feel to it. And the rest have been pretty emotionally vulnerable or a new concept of musicality, the bringing it in. So very interesting. I'm still expecting at least one more kind of song of the summer feel on the album. I would be shocked if there's not at least one more. But for 14, this one being I Ain't No Cowboy, it's relatable. It's tender, solid song.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw. I am getting a little bit to the point where I want to put a smile on my face to really jam out a little bit. I'm almost to where I'm like, we need a break on the emotion. You know, even if it's just one and you can dive back into it. And that's just laying out the album and song title. I'm not saying that any of the songs shouldn't be there. I'm just saying maybe we could reorder the songs a little bit to give a little bit of an uptick, because now we've been pretty emotionally vulnerable and slow songs and things like that for a number of them. So, 10, I was still it was musically vulnerable. It wasn't that song of the summer feel. I still say that's the track of the album for me, but I'm at the point where I want to smile through one, kind of laugh and giggle and, you know, enjoy the upper fun, exciting spots of music. So I'm right there at that point of please give me one to smile through so we can then move back into the emotion. But it's a solid song nonetheless. So if you want to go watch this video without me yammering through it, I understand that. Scroll down in the description below. The link to that video is in that description. You can click on that and check it out for yourself. Just before you head out, do me one favor, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you can keep up with the rest of this album exploration, and maybe you like what I do and you want to check out some more when it's not just Luke Combs. That's awesome as well. I do implore you, go check out the first 13 videos of this. Now, I know that's a lot of video watching. I'm not saying watch it all at once. Unless you have the time, definitely do that. We're on the way to 10K in 2026, and that's the next stepping stone to try to put a silver play button right there on the wall. And that is all for you guys. You guys are absolutely this community. I'm just here having fun, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. So until next time, which is going to be day 15 and track 15 of the album, I'll see y'all next time. I'm out.